Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So we've done the demons. That came out yesterday. I'm just going to jump straight in and get stuck into the goddesses. Now the goddesses I'm a little bit less confident that they're going to do well. Just because they're also obviously slightly older team. And then like the passive is rather than increase damage dealt and do initial damage at the start of the turn, its basic stats increase by 15%, which is huge. But then allies recover 15% of max HP. So it's obviously a little bit more about being tankier and stuff. So I'm actually think I'm going to start with this team. Basic stats, then I've got the basic stats goddess card set, then obviously Ludo and Mael, because like there's not really any other goddesses you want to run, right? Like there's not really, like I might put Tristan in the back, but I feel like this is just like the basic stats team. So I have attack, crit, HP defense, and then as you can see the above and below. So we're going to try it. I'm a little, like I said, a little hesitant about this team just because I think Mael can cook once he gets going with his Holy Relic. So I'm a little bit maybe more hopeful for that. But, whoa, I got out CC'd immediately. That is not ideal. I think I just lose here, right? Because they're going to go taunt, shield up. Oh, no shield? I mean, that is so much damage right off the rip. That is crazy. I mean, I got a good amount of heal off, but immediately that was too much damage. So I'm actually going to do... that. Because I've got Blade of Judgment. I don't have my Guardians. That was pretty decent. So we've got the shield. We're healing back up. But MELI went? MELI went, I think. So they're using that second turn, which is interesting. This shouldn't get through. No, it does. Wow. Okay. I think yeah. This hero is basically if you go second, you lose. I'm not even gonna bother because they're just gonna melt me. But it's we're back in a go first or lose meta, basically. Even with like Millims, like you can maybe win against Millims, maybe, but like it's very much a if you go first, you will decimate their team because of how strong the AoE. This is the point. We're at a point now where the AoEs are so strong in this game. Like Millim's AoE and now MELI's AoE is so strong that if you go first, you will win. Right? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We patienced. Ow. I did not expect to patience. I think they've got... I'm pretty confident they're going to have, like maybe Gil Thunder or Hawk Oslo in the back, because that's really high defense. But I'm going to go straight for that level 3, is what the plan is, if I don't get instantly wiped. Ow! Good. So we're going to heal back. There's a good chunk of healing. So let's do this and just make sure Millim dies here. So I also want to I want to get ult, right? Ouch. 1.7 million, that'll do it. Wow. Okay. Okay. So because the counter the counter got knocked out my revive, and then I got the life steal, so I healed, I think, right? I think that's just what happened there. So I got countered by Boulder. No, it's just a Nashi in the back. Okay. I also think Tamio Link on MELI in a team like this is really kind of key, just because... thinking. Because... like, they're not really going to care about Mael or Ludo, right? And obviously you can't have Tamio Link on either of them. So having Tamio Link on MELI when you're not running like a taunt unit might be the way to go, just to like... I mean, I suppose technically he is the taunt unit, right? So maybe let's swap this around. Let's give him Tamio Link. And then here, let's just do that. Slightly better CC for me as well. Because then this way, I've got more survivability with MELI, because he's going to have the taunt. Okay, this looks like a demon team. Yeah. Okay, and it's... yeah, so there's the taunt. So we're going to go this. This. Because the problem is like, this opener isn't as strong as... the Gelder opener, right? With Demiurge and such. Because, like, the Demiurge into the MELI combo into the Gelder, like, they're all strong AoEs, whereas Mael ult is okay. Mael AoE's alright. And Margaret's AoE is not. And also, like, there's not... still don't think they're going to be strong enough. Because you've got... it's just every card they had. Okay. And you've disabled yourself. Let's just do this. And you'll die here. So good. On the revive. Good job I did that. Okay. The revive is super strong as well, because you don't... like, you don't lose ult gauge. It's not like Hell where you lose ult gauge. It's just... you come back and you team wipe with ult. I don't know. It's kind of nuts. Okay, let's do... let's do that. I'm going to lose ult gauge on my L, which is a bit upsetting. Would be nice to go in with... oh no, never mind, we killed. So that's fine. Yeah, I think demons. I'm even thinking maybe sins. Oh, yeah. God, I didn't have any of the... that's the thing. So MELI also is like, you need to do stuff early on, or get his ult. You know? Like, because now he has no stacks of anything. Now it's just him. This will give him Blade of Judgment, obviously, with the ultimate, but like, you kind of need to push the ultimate for this to work. And there's the cute little finishing screen. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is super strong. He is super strong, and there's a bunch of different teams you can use him with. And like, I don't know really what I'm expecting from Netmarble. I feel like I'm being a bit of a Grinch, to be honest, with when it comes to the new units lately. I think my problem is I'm just not hyped because it's another MELI and Liz. I think that's my problem. And look, I get it. MELI's the MVP of the show. Liz is the SVP of the show. Like, it is what it is. But we have so many of each of them now that, like, it's, again, we were talking about it yesterday, day before on stream, out CC'd. So I probably lose here because of Milim. I feel like they don't quite know whether they're going to jump into Four Knights of the Apocalypse or whether they're going to do a bit more in Sins. Because there's still quite a bit more they can do in Sins. You know, they've still even done the Grey Road or the Berserk MELI, and you know, you've got the Injurer from Monspeet and thing, and like I think we're a bit too past that point. So they're kind of just coming up with, oh, geez, Louise, like what do you do against that? What in the world do you do against that? Light of Darkness. I don't know. I mean, I lose this, right? So, it's... Yeah, it's like, do you jump into Four Knights of the Apocalypse and you start doing, like, the new Chaos Arthur, and you start doing, like the Teenage Tristan, right? And stuff like that? Or do you... Do I actually just push ult here and win? If I do this and then heal, can I survive this onslaught? The answer's probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, do you do Four Knights of the Apocalypse? Do you do Teenage Tristan? Do you do the new Escanor girl? You know, do you do all of that? Or do you go back to Holy War stuff? Like, we don't even have Dahlia, right? From the movie. We don't have the Giant Smith. I can't remember his thing. Oh, it's gonna take my Mark Gauge. Yeah, okay. You know, it's like there's still quite a few heroes that are missing, but we keep getting melis, and that's my problem. There you go. We figured it. We got there in the end. My problem is we keep getting, like, this is just like a repeat. Like, look at this. That is just Revive Liz and Trader Melee, but just pushed together in a unit. And it's like, it's cool, sure. We have so many of those. We don't have the other units that are in the that people want. We never got a Berserk Melee from when he ripped off Gila's arm in like the first season. We don't have a Grey Road. We don't have Injurer. We don't have Dahlia from the fairies. Like a Dahlia fairy, second fairy king would be sick, because that gives us another fairy option, right? Or you get the giant weapons, the weaponsmith from the giant race. That'd be a great giant support unit. Like, I feel like we're just missing some key things that they could have done, and it just feels like they're kind of taking the easy road a little bit, and it's frustrating. And I know they're working on Origins and stuff, which is great. I know we're all probably looking forward to that. I feel like sometimes that hits really hard, and then sometimes it doesn't. It definitely hits less hard with the Goddess team. Demons are definitely the better team for this, I think. Demons are definitely the better team. So, I mean, play demons. Don't play goddesses. Doesn't even break. Good. That won't give the after image either, so now I can use my single targets on... And I got Blade of Judgment. That's perfect. So now I can do... this. This. Oh, I love it when cards come together like that. They go so clean. Nice little buff. Increased damage dealt. Dead. 1.1 million. And then you're going to kill Gotha. Very nice. Alright. So yeah, play demons. And that's me complaining, I guess. I don't know. There we go. I'm forfeit. That's me complaining about it. I like... It's fun. Don't get me wrong. Good unit. Insanely overpowered, as always, expected from festivals, right? And we are going to try them in Demonic Beasts and stuff like that as well, because I think he's going to be very strong. But that'll do. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.